Hello and welcome to Color Up. Today I have a super low roller strategy for you. It's going to use the 5 and 9 and it's only going to take $50. How can you win at craps with only $50 bankroll? Well, I'm going to show you how. And I'm going to call this the 5-9 parlay. All right, what we're going to do is take our $50 and after the come out roll, we're going to place the 5 and 9 for 1 unit or $5 a piece. Now, if one of them hits, let's say the 5 hits, you're going to get paid $7. Now, you're going to ask the dealer to parlay that bet and slide it over to the 6. Now, what you've effectively done is you've got 2 units now working on the 6. Now, you're just hoping for the 6 to hit. 6 hits, you're going to win $14. You're going to ask the dealer to regress or pull you down 1 unit. And now, what have you got? You've got, well, your $5 bet has turned into $20 and you've still got $6 or 1 unit playing on the 6. So you can rack that up and keep playing. Now same with the 5. If it hits, you're gonna get paid 7. We're gonna parlay it, ask them to slide it over the 8. Same thing, you're hoping for another hit. Get paid 14, let's regress it down a unit. Now you've turned this $5 into $20 and you still got 1 unit working. At this point, if you hit them again, you can collect, you can build them back up, or you can pull it completely down. That's completely up to you. Now you may ask, why not just start on the 6 and 8? And honestly, there's no reason why you couldn't or shouldn't start from the 68. It's actually a mathematically better bet. There's more ways to roll the 6 and 8 than the 5 and 9, but sometimes you never know. It just depends how the dice rolls. So the nice thing about this is you hit the 5 once, and then you're hoping to hit either the 6 or the 8 once. Instead of, if you start on the 6 and 8, you want to hit it, you're going to press it up, and then you have to hit the same number again. So really, this way you're only hitting 1 number each, instead of a number and hoping that it repeats. Now, is it more likely or less likely? It just really depends on how the dice roll that day. All right, I have my $50 bankroll. We're going to run through it once and see where we're at. All right, let's get a point established. Okay, 7. 7 on the come out. All right, 6. All right, points are 6. We're going to give the dealer 2 units. Ask them to place the 5 and the 9. All right, we've got a bet. Here we go. Okay, a 7. That was quick. Quick loss of $10. What are you going to do? Let's get a new point. All right, a 7 come out. This looks like we're going to shoot 7 today's. All right. And a 5. Points 5. You can have the dealer place your 5 and 9. And now let's see that 5 again. Okay, 9. We'll take that. So that 9 is going to win $7. You're going to ask them to parlay it and slide it over to the 8 for you. All right, now let's hit that 8. Okay, the 5. Going to win 7, same thing. 2 craps. And hey, there's the 8. Nice. So that's going to win us 14. We're going to ask the dealer to take us down a unit. So we've got our $20 and we still have a unit. So let's rack that up back here and keep rolling. Let's hit that 6. All right, 9. And 7. 7 out. Okay. It's all right. We got a hit. Let's get another point established. And an 8. The dice rolled, but that was an 8. Toss the dealer 2 units. Set us up on the 5 and the 9. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, 7, okay. That was another quick one. New shooter. All right, the 10. Let's get the 5 and 9. And there's the 5. It's going to win 7. We're going to ask him to parlay it and slide it over to the 6 for us. Now we got the 6 for 2 units. Only cost us $5. All right, there's the 12. And there's the 9. Okay. Win 7. Stack it up. Slide it over. All right, now we got both of them. Nice thing about that, there's 10 ways. There's 5 ways to hit the 6, 5 ways to hit the 8. There's 6 ways to hit the 7. So hopefully between the 2 numbers, we can hit something. 3 craps. We don't care about that. And 3. And 11. All right. I don't know if you can hear that, but I got a dog. Well, not my dog. I don't have any dogs. But we got a neighbor dog yapping. All right, a 5. And we got a 9. And we got another 9. Okay. We need that 6 and 8. Let's go. And there's the 6. All right. It's going to win 14. Ask the dealer to take us down 1 unit. Rack that up. We'll leave the 8. We got the 6 still working. Let's go. Let's hit another one. Okay, a 4. And 7. 7 out. My dice rolled there, but that was a 7. Okay, so at least we hit 1 number. Looks like we got another bet for this round. Let's get a point established. And a 4. And yikes, 7, just like that. All right, we went through our bankroll one time. Let's see where we're at. 10, 20, 30, 40. So we're at $40. We lost $10 there. we took a shot at it. Didn't work out. I could start with $40 and try it. Or I could start with 50. Let's go with 40 and you know, see if our luck improves. Again, it's just going to depend on how the dice rolls. We were rolling a lot of 7s. All right, here we go. Let's get a point. 8. Let's use these 1s up. Give the dealer that $10. He'll set you up. All right, let's hit that 5 or 9. Okay, another 8. Oh, geez. 7. Well, if you're playing the right side and you roll 7s, as a lot of people point out in all my videos for some reason, I have no idea, but when the 7 rolls, you're not going to win unless you're playing the don'ts. So, little pet peeve of mine, I guess, but yeah, everyone complains about that. Yeah. Yes, we all know with the 7, you're going to lose. Okay. All right, that was a 7 on the come out roll. All right, an 8, so we're back on that 8. And got that 9. $7. Let's parlay it. Ask the dealer to slide it over to that 8. Let's hit that point. All right, 11. And 5, okay. Now we're going to have 2 numbers working for us. 2 good numbers, the 6 and the 8 at 2 units. And it only costs us $10, so hopefully we can hit one here. And there's the 6 right away. Nice. It's going to pay 14. Let's regress down a unit. Rack that up. Now let's hit that 8. Okay, the 5. The 9. And hey, there's the 6. So 6 is going to pay $7. It's up to you. You can press it up. I'm behind a little bit on the money, so I'm just going to collect it. All right, let's hit that 8. 11. $9. All right, dice off the table, no roll. All right, I don't know if you noticed, but this time I'm throwing underhand. Typically, I'll shake them up and throw them this way. I don't know. I'm not on a full-size table, so it doesn't really matter, and I'm not setting dice or anything like that, but just mixing it up a little bit. All right, the 10. And 7. Bummer. Okay, we got 1 hit. See if we could do it again. Okay, the 5. So points of 5. Throw in 10 and ask the dealer to set you up on the 5 and 9. Here we go. Okay, dice off the table again. And the 11. And the 2. 12 boxcars. All right, let's see that 5. 3 craps. And 7. The dice slipped out of my hand. You see that? All right. Not so hot. All right, we got one more chance at it. Here we go. And an 8. All right, shooter. See those 5s and 9s for me. And okay, 7, just like that. Not a great roll. Where are we at? 10, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 25, 27. We're down almost half our bankroll. At this point, you know what? I would probably take a break, walk away. It's going to be a little tough to catch up from down to 25. You could do it, but at this point, it's getting a little close. So that's kind of the risk you run whenever you're rolling with just a $50 bankroll. You kind of got to hit a couple right away. So anyway, I hope you like this strategy. I'm going to go ahead and, if you want to stick around, I'm going to start over with another $50 bankroll and see if I can get a win for this one. As you may or may not know, I never re-record these things. I don't try to manipulate them. When I record the strategy, I do it one time. The results are the results. Most of my videos, I'm a loser, which is, hey, that's craps. But in this case, I just want to play this a little more to see how it does. Good chance it'll be a loser again, but you never know. Maybe I can win again with it. So if you're checking out now, thanks for watching. If you're sticking around, thanks for sticking around. 40, 50. All right, $50 bankroll. If you had a little bit bigger bankroll, you could also do like let's say 22 across, so you got all 4 numbers working, and then whenever they hit, press up the 6 and 8 and maybe pull down in the 5 and 9 to collect some of your initial bet back. You can work it that way. Kind of works out the same way. It's just a little bit more at risk on the initial outlay, especially the way I rolled this last time with all those 7s. That I could have been wiped out just as easily. But let's give it a go again and see what happens. New shooter 11, yo 11, looking for that point. And 10, 10's going to be the point. All right, dealer, set me up for the 5 and 9. Okay, two craps, snake eyes, all right. And there's the 9, okay. Slide it over to that 8. 8's a little better number than the 9. Now let's hit that 5 or that 8. All right. Feel like my luck's already changing. Ask the dealer to pull you down 1 unit. So now you've got 20. $5 turned into 20. We still got a unit working on that 8. All right, let's hit that 5 now. 3. And 7. 7 out. Okay, new shooter, here we go. 4, point's gonna be 4. Let's get that 5 and 9 working. And there's that 9. Parlay it. I still just slide it over for you. Okay, 4, we hit our point. I think that's the first point we've hit this. Oh, little accident here. That's the first point we hit. I got all excited because we actually hit a point for once. All right, we hit our 4. Let's go for a new point. These are off by default. You can turn them back on. I don't know where my lammer is, my on lammer. I'm going to use this and say that they're on for this come out roll. I don't know. I just feel like risking it. I feel like that 8's coming. Bam. There's that 8. 8's on. It's going to win 14. Ask the dealer to pull us down 1 unit. That's another $20. And we still have the 8 working for us. Our bets are back on. We got a point. Here we go. And 7. Okay. Not bad. At least we got a hit in there first. All right, let's get another point going. Point 6. Get that 5 and 9. Oop. There's that 5. It's going to win 7. Let's parlay it. Move to the 6. Now let's hit that 6. 12 craps. It's not going to do it. And there's the 5. We don't need that anymore. We're looking for that 6 or the 9. Here we go. 10. And the 9. Okay. Now we're going to have 2 numbers working for us, the 6 and 8, which are good numbers. We got 2 units riding on them, and it only costs us $10. That's what we like to see. Now we just got to hit one. There's the 4. 4 again. And there's the 8. Okay. It's going to win 14. Ask the dealer to bring you down. Now, you don't have to ask the dealer to bring you down. I like to get my money out of this thing. Get up first. I like to get up, have some casino winnings before I start leaving it out on the table. Okay, so that's another $20 we put in our rack, and we still got a unit working. We got 2 on the 6. Still looking for that 6. 10. I know we're already doing better this round. And there's the 9, which we don't need anymore. Looking for the 6 or 8. And the 9. And there's the 8, all right. It's going to win 7. We're doing pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and press it. So I'm going to collect $1, press it up, and hopefully that's not a bad decision. There's the 9. And another 9, okay. Come on, 6. 6 or 8. 3 9s in a row, okay. All right, dice off the table, no roll. Okay, here we go. And, of course, I know those superstitious guys hate it when the dice go off the table, but there you have it. Lost it that time. Okay, we got 2 more rolls here. Let's get a point set. Point's going to be 6. Set me up for the 5 and 9 dealer. See that 5 or 9. Okay, 10. And there's that 9. Liking it. Doing a little bit better rolling today, or this round. Let's see that 8. 11. And there's the 6. So we hit our point. Our bets are off. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have them working again. Should be an on lammer, not a buy, but. And 11. So no point. And there's a 6. We didn't win, but we did all right. All right, 10. There's a 9. My dice rolled. There's a spot on my floor. I don't know if you can hear it, but when I step right here, it squeaks. It's annoying. Okay, the 4. And there's the 8. Nice. Dealer's going to have to get more checks here. It's going to win 14. I'm going to pull it down 1 unit. So that's another $20. Three. 7 out. It's okay, we hit a number which we like. All right, we got one more shot at it. One more shooter. 8. It's our last bet. We've run through our bankroll. I know we've made some money this time, which is proof you can win with $50, but not every time. As you saw last time, I lost, so it just depends how the dice go. All right, there's that 9. We're getting our parlays up pretty good. Just need to hit them once they're up. 7. All right, 7 out. All right, let's see how we did here. That's 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 25 is 50. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 70, 80, $81. So this time we did a lot better. We turned our 50 into 81. That's a $31 profit off of just $50. Not too shabby for a simple little strategy with a pretty minimal amount at risk. So I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, good luck on coloring up.